hard point. Get in and get out, kill team. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. Hard point locked down. Leads ours. Stay on task. Contesting hard point. The guild took the hard point. You're falling behind, Black Ops. Hard point contested. Got the hard point. Got the advantage. Now we have to keep it. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point identified. Damn it, lost the lead.
Boom.
Hard point is active. Hard point locked down. Stay tight, we're in the lead. The guild took the hard point. Contesting hard point. Enemies took the lead. Make them look ready. Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. Hard point located. Hard point contested. Got the hard point. Hard point active. Contesting hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested.
Yeah, my bad.
Contesting hard point. Hard point contested. Hard point identified. Contesting hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point is active. The guild took the hard point. Hard point contested. Got the hard point. Contesting hard point. Hard point contested.
Hellstorm prep to launch.
Contesting hard point. Got the lead. Hard point located. Hard point contested. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point. The guild reclaimed the lead.
That's right. Switch to remote.
Contesting hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. The guild took the hard point. Hard point identified. is active. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point.
Find this.
Got the hard point. The field took the hard point.
It's going up.
Hard point located. Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point. You're losing. Switch it up. Hard point contested. The field took the hard point. Hard point identified. Contesting hard point. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. Hard point contested. Hard point located.
Yeah, coming in.
Contesting hard point. Hard point active. The guild took the hard point.
Right, I'll hold that bit.
Hard point contested.
They right there in the corner.
Everybody failed. This operation needs a hard reboot.
I was just up in the main lobby, up in multiplayer, terrorizing them. Yeah. You gotta get his care packages, probably Score Street, probably. That's what's holding him down. Score streaks and assist kills.
Overload. The guild has chosen to invest in you. Do not let us down. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We have the EMP. Picked up the device.
Hold on, here we go.
The overload device is in our control. Hostiles have the EMP. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Enemies are carrying the device. Picked up the EMP. Hostiles have the overload device.
Partner shooting me in the back, man.
We are almost out of time. Buckle down and take this. The overload device is under hostile control. We have the overload device. Hostiles have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the EMP. picked up the device. The overload device is under hostile control.
What the fuck is burner shooting, man? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Enemy EMP delivery successful. Located new EMP device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. We have the EMP. We have the overload device. Hostiles have the EMP.
Wanna be.
The overload device is in our control. We have the EMP. We picked up the device. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. Halftime. Overload. Sabotage enemy zones with the EMP device. Enemies are carrying the device. The overload device is in our control. EMP successfully delivered. Located new overload device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. We picked up the EMP. Overload device successfully delivered. Secure the new device. Enemies are carrying the device. We have the overload device. We overloaded their control station. New overload device on the field. Get there first. We have the EMP. The overload device is in our control. Hostiles have the EMP. Hostiles have the overload device. We picked up the device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Enemies are carrying the EMP. We have the overload device. The overload device is under hostile control. We've picked up the EMP. MTC is running dry. It is now or never. Hostiles have the EMP. We have the overload device. Successful overload, Sec Team. EMP device available. We have the EMP. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Picked up the device.
Hellstorm strike available.
Enemy control station overloaded. New overload device available. We picked up the EMP. Overload device is under hostile control. The overload device is in our control. We have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the device. Enemies are carrying the EMP. We have the EMP. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. Our zone has been overloaded. New EMP device available. Hostiles have the overload device. Hostiles have the EMP. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone. Enemies are carrying the device. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our zone. Secure the new device. Enemy overload successful. Control room down. Located new EMP device. We picked up the device. The overload device is under hostile control. Outstanding. Top scores have been earmarked for elevation.
Alright.